What's up, YouTubers? PokeJediTrek's here. So, in the spirit of Halloween, I got another cooking video for you today. And today I am going to be showing you how to make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Not to be confused with just chocolate chip cookies, since I already did that back in December 2016 when I attempted to make it for the first time, and then I did a second attempt back in July of 2017. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. So let's go over the ingredients. So to make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, you're going to need some flour and sugar. And for sugar, you need both white and brown sugar. You also need a package of chocolate chips, some vanilla, baking soda, butter, and a can of pumpkin. So let's get started. So first things first, we're going to preheat this oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so in a medium-sized mixing bowl, you need to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm going to mix them up with a fork. This is actually a very good method if you don't want to put a whisk, if you don't want to waste your whisk. Alright, next you're going to add 1 stick of softened butter, half cup of brown sugar, and 3/4 of a cup of granulated or white sugar. For me, if you didn't notice, I decided to use Splenda to make it healthier. So now I'm going to mix this up and show you what it looks like after you've mixed it up. Alright, so I've been mixing this for quite a while, and for some reason the batter wasn't actually soft enough, but yeah, you gotta make sure the butter is softened enough to the point where you can mix it, but not to the point where it melts. So anyway, next up we're gonna add 1 egg, our can of pumpkin, and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Alright, so I added the pumpkin, the vanilla, and the egg. You gotta make sure you have a can opener to open the container of pumpkin. So now I'm gonna mix it until it's well combined. Alright, so this is well combined. Now you gotta add your flour and baking soda mixture into the mixing bowl, and then you stir it in. Alright, so it's all mixed up. Now I just gotta add our package of chocolate chips, and we should be set. And I'm gonna mix those up, and we should be set. Alright, so I got all the chocolate chips mixed up. Now, next you're gonna get a cookie sheet, and you're gonna roll them up, and you're gonna roll up your dough into small balls. I kind of made these a little too big, but that's okay. We'll pop these in the oven we're going to set the timer for 12 minutes. And then after 12 minutes have passed, you're going to take them out of the oven and let them sit for 2 minutes. Alright, so the 12 minutes are up. We're going to let these sit for 2 minutes, and I'm going to set them on a plate or a cooling rack. For some reason I can't find the cooling rack, but I'm going to set them down somewhere. Alright, so the cookies are all done. So the cookies have been cooled off. I transferred them to this plate because for some reason I can't find the cooling rack, so I'm gonna make more batches, and I'm gonna sample these cookies. Alright, so this is how the final product for the cookies should look like. So I'm gonna sample one. Okay, why is the picture getting blurry? unless I'm seeing things in the editing, but let's sample a cookie. These turned out kind of good. So that's how to make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you next time.